This school is located in the ideal location. We are in Twickenham. It's safe, it's clean, and it's beautiful.
The architecture of the area and the feeling of the area is quite sort of stereotypically English, so I think from a tourist perspective it's a nice place to come. You get sort of the quiet of an English town, but also the vibes and the fun of the city centre.
The railway station is literally 3 minutes walk up the road from the school on the same street, and if you catch the fast train into London you can be there in less than 20 minutes. People can study in a quiet location and focus on their English language studies, but they can access all the fabulous things that they want to see and do in London in less than half an hour. It's perfect.
Your bright smiles kept me, your eyes are the sun. Took what I gave and you never did run. All the answers I looked for were right there in front. And the earth smiles and kisses the sun.
All the teachers at LAL have a specialist qualification in English teaching. Some of them have a further specialism in teaching teenagers, some particularly with adults, and then of course some of us have master's degrees in English teaching and further qualifications.
It's a busy little school. We don't really have a season as such, although we can get busier during the summer months. We have probably at the moment 120 students, which is about average for us. We can arrange hotel accommodation to suit all budgets. We can put people into homestay accommodation where they can experience the real British culture. If a student prefers to be more independent, we have a choice of 2 on-site, virtually on-site residences. Both of those are ideal if a student doesn't want to travel far to get into the school.
One approach that I really like is called task-based learning, and that's when students complete a task and then after the task you reflect on the language that you have used or you could have used. Your grammar and your vocabulary can benefit a lot from it. You don't necessarily notice it as much because you're focusing on the meaning and the purpose of the task. I found that that's a good way of consolidating those students that are here for a holiday and those that are here specifically to study English seriously.
The very best thing is, because we are a small school, everybody knows everybody, and that's very powerful when it comes to giving people who are away from home the kind of support that they need if they've come alone, which most of our students do, and they don't have any friends at the beginning. If they don't have friends at the beginning of the day on their first day here, they certainly will by the time the day is over, and that includes the staff.